Welcome to a brief overview video on how to download your gradebook from D2L for the purpose of maintaining your course attendance as well as student progress notes. You're going to click into your course, and you'll do this one at a time. In the blue navigation bar, choose Grades, and then down to Grades again. From here, you will click the Export option. And the key fields, you may keep them as both. User detail, last name and first name. Email is the same as the username, but for the purpose of this, we'll keep the email. And then down at the bottom, you do not need any of the grade information. So if those are clicked, you can click off of those. And then down at the bottom, you'll see Export to Excel. This will not take long because you're not exporting a lot of information. Just that quick. So we're going to click download, and then you'll see that we have the student roster, their 700 number, their student ID, their username, which is a shortened version, as you can see, of their email minus the dtcc.edu, their last name, and their first name. So for the way that the roster is set up on our Excel worksheet, you're going to come in and you're going to copy and paste their last and first name, those C and D columns. And you're going to go to Copy, and then you're going to open up the blank Excel sheet that's been created for you. And you're going to see last and first name. So we're going to come in here and we're going to click to paste those in. And again, you may need to expand at the bottom if you have more than 15 students. You'll see at the bottom too, this is course 1. If you're teaching more than one course, then the course 2 tabs are next to that. Okay, so let's return to what you exported. And we know the next columns that you'll need. Now this is personal preference. If you like to be able to have complete access to email, you may. I choose to do the A-B columns, copy those, go back to the worksheet that will be created for you, and again, student ID and user, and we're going to click in there, sorry for the up-down, and they will transfer. Okay, and then just double check that you're all aligned, and again, to make it pretty, we're going to highlight our boxes, and we're going to put all of our borders back up. Certainly you can size this up or down to make it comfortable for you. So now you have your last name, your first name, your student ID, and your username. And again, you may choose the option of putting the full email address, although we know the conclusion is the same for everybody. The next part will be to use the student ID to go into their SIS and pull out their program, campus information, and further information for this document. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of your course mentor. We'd be glad to walk you through this.